Lord. Good evening, y'all. It is approximately 6 p.m. and I am still at work. I got held up and I am tired and I won't make it home in time to do my afternoon video, so I'm gonna do it while I'm still at work. So bear with me. Today is still Monday, October 30th, 2023. And now this video here, y'all, it's gonna be it's a touchy subject. Hold on. It's sexual in nature, but it's not vulgar. It's not like explicit, but it's a natural subject that if you are an adult, you've heard this discussed many a time, different places, social media, the barbershop, the hair salon, wherever. You've heard this topic. And it's usually women bashing men when they talk about this. And women like to talk about size, a man's size, if you know what I mean, his private parts, and the size or the lack thereof. And women, I've heard this conversation many a time on different videos or wherever y'all have heard it too, about certain men not being big enough for her, and she don't want no man that ain't got such and such. He need at least so many inches. He need 8 inches. He need 9 inches. He need blah. Y'all have heard it all before. If you haven't, you've been living under a rock or in a monastery. But this has been a big topic especially amongst women. The size matters. And size only, and this is just a man's point of view. I can't speak for a woman. I think size matters, but it's not a man's problem what size you need as a woman to satisfy you. That's not our problem. And I'm gonna tell you why. Is it my fault that you've been out here doing whatever you do and got to a point to where average ain't enough for you? Because most men are average. Now, I may be a little above, well, anyway. Most men are average. And to the guys, to the fellas, I want to say this. Some you're going to be just right for. Some you're going to be too small for. Some you might be too big for. My message to you is, whichever it is, don't even worry about it. If she say you too small, oh well. If she say you too big, now that might make you feel a little happy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, do something for your ego. And if you're just right, that's even better. But for everybody, you ever heard this saying, there's somebody for everybody. In other words, the right woman for you is gonna be a perfect fit. She gonna want what you got. Every woman don't want a long 12 inches. Every woman don't want that. So I remember when I was younger, right, like most young boys, watching porn. Porn does something to your self-esteem. It drops it. Because most men don't measure up to them guys on them porn videos. And if you see that growing up, I'm just speaking for myself, growing up, it'll do something to your self-esteem, your confidence, because you thinking you supposed to be like those guys. That's what it takes, and that's what every woman wants. Until you get older and more mature and understand that that ain't for every woman, and every man ain't got that. As a matter of fact, those men on them porn videos are only a small percentage of men. And most women don't want those men. I didn't know that until I got older and got, more experience. So If you happen to run across a woman that need all that, a log, an elephant, or whatever, that ain't your problem, man, fellas. That's her issue. Don't let her belittle you, make you feel bad, or listen to these other women on these social media sites, because I'm guilty of it, of allowing them to make you feel less than because you ain't working with a law. I got what God gave me. And for a lot of women, it's enough. Some women, it might not be enough. Either way, I don't give a damn. And say for instance in nature, right? A horse got what he got. You know, y'all know a horse got. They say you hung like a horse. A horse got what he got, and then say for instance, a German Shepherd got what he got. That German Shepherd is made for another German Shepherd. It's a perfect fit. That horse ain't supposed to be with that German Shepherd. He's supposed to be with another horse. So if you get a German Shepherd to put with a horse, I mean a boy German Shepherd with a girl horse, of course that girl horse gonna say he ain't got it, the German Shepherd ain't got enough. You too little. Yeah, cause by nature he ain't designed for you. So fella, what I mean by that is, whatever you got, how big or small it may be, there is a woman that you are designed for. Don't feel bad about the woman that you ain't made for. You might not be made for, well, ain't no might be. If you ain't got 12 inches, that's because you ain't made for a woman that needs 12 inches. You made for a woman that needs what you got. I know this is a touchy subject, but I've been hearing it all over the place, and I felt like it needs to be dealt with, and I'm dealing with it. You know, I deal with anything. I talk any topic. So, the title of this video is gonna be, if I gotta word it right, but it ain't that your it too small. It's just that her coochie is too big. You ain't made for that woman. You ain't too small, she just too big. Which ain't no bad thing on either side. The problem comes along when women have a bad tendency of berating a man or belittling a man because he ain't on her level of what she needs. So he's less than a man because he ain't got that log she needs. But he got what some other woman needs. Ladies, you ain't got to belittle that man that ain't got enough for you. Just go find a man that do. That's all you gotta do. That was this video about. Stop. Well, you ain't gotta stop. I'm just gonna tell the fellas, don't let it bother you. Just don't let it bother you. Let them talk. Let them say, I need a man with 12 inches. If you ain't got 12 inches, don't worry about it. Find a woman that needs 6 inches. Or she only needs 7 inches, or 5 inches, or 3 inches, whatever. Find that woman. She's out there. Don't worry yourself in your mind, stressed out, performance anxiety, worried about if you big enough for this woman. If you ain't big enough, because I done ran across something I wasn't big enough. I done ran across something where I was more than enough. I done ran across something where I was just right. Either way, it's okay. I'm not 15, 16 no more, the way I'm gonna let that worry me. There's still some men out here right now that's concerned about that. I see advertisements for supplements to make your thing grow. There's surgeries now to make it bigger. And I want to say to you guys just thinking about doing that, damn that. You don't make yours bigger. You're going to find a woman that's smaller. Go find a woman that's your size. You don't need no pills to make it grow because they don't work anyway. You damn sure don't want surgery because that's dangerous. I don't want nobody cutting on my prime possession. Talking about making it bigger so it can fit a certain woman. Man, there's billions of women on this earth, man. You bound to find your right size, your right fit somewhere. That's the solution, fellas, to that problem. Find a woman that's your size. And if you happen to run across one where you ain't her size, don't let what she say about you make you feel bad about you. You call me what you want. Big boy got a little one, which I don't think so, because I heard if women say I don't. But I'm quite sure if you need 12 inches, I don't have 12 inches. I'm be honest with you. And I ain't mad about it, I don't feel bad about that. So if I happen to have dealt with a woman and my parents that needed 12 inches, she gonna say I'm too little. That don't mean I'm little. I was just too little for her. But that don't mean I'm too little for the one I'm dealing with now. Cause I'm not. But for that woman 8 years ago, that 12 years ago, how many years it was that she needed 10, 11 or whatever, I ain't got that. I felt bad about it at the time because I was young and didn't know no better, didn't understand. Now I was like, I can't believe I thought like that. What? That ain't my issue, that's her issue. That's her gotta go find Superman, not me. And I settled right on in and found women that were more than happy with what I got. Fellas, that's my advice to you. Instead of going buying some pills, getting some damn surgery, or worried about some woman, some promiscuous woman, because that's usually who it is. The average woman don't need all that. A woman that been taking care of her body, she don't even want all that. She don't want that in her. I've heard so many women say, I don't want all that. That just, it might be good to go to a strip show to look at, but she don't want that. Most women don't want that, fella. They want just what you got. Unless you a porno dude, they don't want that then. There's only a small percentage of women that want that. Those women, I don't want them either. Y'all can, we good. You go find what you need, I find what I need. If you want to talk about me because I ain't got 12 inches or 10 inches, whatever you say you need, you wasting your time if you think I care. There might be some man out here that do care. I'm talking to you fellas. Man, don't worry about that. It ain't that too small. She just too big. It is what it is. No pills, no surgery, no low self-esteem, no lack of confidence, no performance anxiety. If you got enough for, fine. Some new woman you just met, you worry about that. I hope I can please her. Because some woman, I don't worry about that. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm going in and enjoy myself. If she happy with it, that's a a win-win. If she ain't happy with it, I still won because I'm gonna get mine. I don't care how big it is. So, fella, we gonna kill that performance anxiety stuff. Go in and enjoy yourself. If she happy with it, that's great. If she ain't happy with it, that's great too. As long as you enjoy yourself, then make sure you enjoy yourself. And if she ain't the one for you, don't go back for them or go find the one that's for you. So, I know that's, y'all probably used to be talking about something like this, but I told you I talk about a variety of topics. And nowadays it seems like when you talk about positive stuff only, that don't get as many views as the people that are talking about dumb shit. Not saying this is dumb shit, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all see the numbers. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and I will get at y'all later.